What's up, warriors? Another day, another music reaction. Or shall I say, konnichiwa. I'm so freaking excited. Let me tell you why. It's been a while since I've been introduced to new bands, new artists, new music. And I'm the kind of gal who I listen to the same music, I eat the same breakfast, I eat the same dinners, I sit in the same chair, I do the same thing every day. That's my life, okay? That is the mind of an ADHD person slash OCD person, okay? So being introduced, this is like, honestly, I think this month I've been introduced to so many different bands. It kind of feels liberating in a way because it's like a different, it's like a change in scenery somewhat. So jeepers, we are just putting my musical journey on steroids. And for those of you who are brand new to this channel, guys, please note, it is important that you understand this fact. And my usual supporters will know and they will nod and just say, yes, please just make sure that you understand this part. I, the Brave Old Viking, no zip about music. Okay? Okay. So my journey here is, like I said, I have an ADHD brain. I do not pay attention to lyrics whatsoever. If I am busy with my day-to-day, I work, I headbang it, I clean the house, whatever else, I don't listen to the lyrics. I listen to the music. I listen to what the music makes me feel. But my musical journey here is so that I can actually sit and pay attention and listen to the lyrics. Because there's songs that I've listened to for 200 times. And I still didn't know what the song was about until I reacted to it. So, Ty, thank you, my very latest Patreon member, requested that we react to Lovebites, who is an all-chick Japanese metal band. Metal, guys, metal. I've been wanting to react to metal this entire time, and yeah, like the amount of metal requests that we get, it's not that many. But you guys know I'm a metalhead, so yeah, how much better can you get? Japanese metal band, put them together, I'm sold. The song's name is Soldier Stands Solitarily. The name itself tells me we need to brace ourselves. This is going to be freaking epic. Luckily, it's metal, so we never cry over metal. We just like get it out of our systems, you know? Oh, I did check. There is unfortunately no subtitles, no closed captions for this song. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch the performance and we're going to thoroughly enjoy what these chicks can do. And then I'm going to take you guys over to the Genius page and we're going to work through the lyrics. Okay, so that we at least know what it is about. Even though the title kind of gives us quite a bit of information. But yeah, let's go. Ty, this one is for you. Thank you. Kudasai. By the way, kudasai is my favorite Japanese word for some freaking reason. I just love saying it. It just rolls over my tongue. So, kudasai, Ty. This is how you started. I just have to comment on this. It is exquisite that a freaking metal band dresses in, what is it, ball gowns. They look so beautiful. And we're going to just restart this because that guitar solo is out of this world. Holy shit. Okay, so the one thing that I picked up from the comments in on this video is the drummer's name is Haruna. Haruna. And this chickie looks like she took a mega cup like this full of espressos because she is on freaking fire, and it's like her eyes are focused, but she's smiling, but she's just going, and his legs are moving faster than what I think I can brace his thoughts. She's freaking awesome. And how is this vocal lead? I mean, seriously, like we're bringing in. Okay, wait, guys. I think that's why I really enjoy metal so much, is because it's so close to classical music that the compositions are so complex and it's harmony. But now bringing in an opera voice to be the lead vocalist of a metal band, I mean, seriously, it can't get better. Let's go back. She's so beautiful. Well, they all are. Look at that! Go, girl! Oh!
Thank you so much! I love you, we love you! いい景色の時！
Holy shit. Listen, it doesn't even look like Haruna is out of air or out of breath. And can someone please tell me what beat did she play? Because in my mind, my brain, my ears, it's telling me she played the fastest beat out there. Um, what the hell? Okay, so firstly, the reason why there's no captions, it seems like the song was actually in English, but to be honest, really struggled to pick up on what was being sung. So, if you guys don't mind, there we go. Okay, so here we have the lyrics. Verse 1. If tomorrow never comes, was it ever even here? Nobody knows, trying to find key to the door. It is me and no one else, all in my hand. Pre-chorus. Things aren't as easy as right and wrong. You only need one thing to be proud of. Oh, that one actually, that sits well with me. A solitary soldier, fighting till the end. I'm not satisfied. Solitary fire. Even with the scars, I'm not satisfied. If I can take it all back, daydreaming won't change a thing. So worthless. Life is always back and forth of hurting and getting hurt. Can't change this. I've been searching for something long, not enough time to care what others think. Solitary soldier, fighting till the end, I'm not satisfied. Solitary fire, even with the scars, I'm not satisfied. Things aren't as easy as right and wrong. You only need one thing to be proud of. Solitary soldier, fighting till the end, I'm not satisfied. Solitary fire, even with the scars, I'm not satisfied. Solitary soldier, fighting till the end, I'm not satisfied. Solitary fire, even with the scars, I'm not satisfied. Oh, hectic. So interestingly enough, just literally yesterday, my brother and I was talking because he asked me the other day, what is it that I want to do um, in the next year? So depending on how some of our plans are going to work out, what is it that I want to go do? And I said, I have this deep desire in me to I want to go buy a farm somewhere outside of my country, somewhere else, whether it's in Korea, whether it's in the US, whether it's in the Caymans, and I just want to go farm. I want to have animals. I want to have horses. I want to maybe find a husband and hopefully just settle down and cook and clean and, do the nice things that I kind of want to do. I'm so over the whole corporate thing. I was in the corporate thing until I turned 8:30 and then I realized, oh shit, but this is actually not what I want. I'm not satisfied with it. I thought I would be to be one of the first female directors of one of the companies that I worked for to like that was my aspirations before I turned 30, and then I suppose biology hit and I'm like, no, I don't want this. I want to be loved. I want to love someone. I want to show my love through cooking and baking and make someone happy. um and then literally yesterday I've really been thinking about what I told my brother about having my farm and just doing my thing and being peaceful and content. And then I said, but you know what? I don't know if I'll ever be satisfied. I don't know if, like, there's so much crap happening in this world. How can I just go sit on a farm and live out my days and not contribute, not help towards fighting the good fight, fighting what is bad and evil and trying to make a change? And so I really, really like that they said that they're not even satisfied with the scars that they've gotten throughout the entire lives. Um, who wrote this? Let me see if we can. Ah, you see, so Genius generally gives a lot of information about the performances, but we can go check who wrote this. I know it was published not last year, what year? When 2025. So 2023 of February was the song released. And it's insane, guys. Like, what does make people satisfied? Like, I look at people, some friends that I've lost over the years, because they become so satisfied with their lives. They become so complacent. And then I become frustrated on their behalf. And then I just realize, but there's a gap all of a sudden. And this gap is just growing bigger and bigger and bigger between my friends and myself. Because I'm not satisfied with where I am at. I'm not satisfied where they are at. I don't see how they could be satisfied because they're not doing anything to contribute to life. They're just NPCs. They're just like doing the daily rat race thing, and that's it. That's their days. And then party at night, party over weekends, and recover the next day, and then they go back to work. And you know, um, and I'm here. Literally had a freaking meltdown earlier this. When was it? It was now this week when I reacted to a song of Jelly Roll. And then I realized all I've been doing my entire life is fighting, fighting, fighting. So I'm my own version of a soldier, but I'm still not satisfied. And this is exactly what this song is making me feel like. Even if I can take it all back, daydreaming won't change a thing. It's so worthless. So me daydreaming about my farm and my content little life and just letting my businesses run, and I don't want to have any say. Well, it's not like I don't want to say in it. I don't want to be involved in the day-to-day operations. I want to be surrounded by nature, and yeah. But now life is always back and forth of hurting and getting hurt. Can't change this. I've been searching for something long, not enough to care what others think. Hmm. I still need to work on this one. I still care way too much what other people think, to the point where I just kind of lose my shit and say stuff. And, I feel better after I've let out my frustrations and said what I wanted to say. But it's so unnecessary, actually, because those people just don't even deserve it. Um, Things aren't as easy as right and wrong. You only need one thing to be proud of. I used to be a very black and white person. Like, something's either right or it's wrong. Full stop. There's no in between. But as I grew older, I realized that there's so many aspects of life that is very gray. And sometimes you need to do things for the greater good. It's not necessarily the right thing, but you do the wrong thing for the right reasons. This was freaking awesome. I'm so glad I'm finally introduced to Lovebites. I've heard it. I've seen it pop up somewhere in the YouTube comments, but you guys know I only do requests that come through Buy Me Coffee, really, and Patreon. So I've been waiting for someone to request Lovebites as a reaction, and now I'm so glad, and I'm so glad it was this song, because we can actually relate to this. I mean, literally. If there's not a person out there who can't relate to this, then I don't know. Wow. Ty, thank you. Thank you so very much. This was awesome. I really, really liked it. I'm still baffled by, listen, Bandmate is awesome. But hell, Lovebites, okay, they're equally awesome. They are equally awesome. I can't even favorite the one over the other. They all have their incredible talents. But I am so mesmerized by the drummer. And someone please need to tell me in the comments what beat she was playing. Because that was fuck fast, to be honest. That was just And she's so cute. She looks so tiny, and she just moves as if, if it was now the 90s and we didn't know any better, I would have said put her on Ritalin. Like, she needs Ritalin. But no, please guys, do not ever put your kids on Ritalin. It's the worst thing you can do with a kid, for a kid with ADHD. Just stimulate them. Give them a set of drums. Then you see how they play out all that energy. If a doctor ever tells you your child needs Ritalin, it just means your kid is bored and way too smart for everyone around him. He needs stimulation, he or she. Give them stuff to stimulate themselves with. And no, not phones and devices and tech. Give them music instruments. Give them a freaking broken down car and tell them to fix the car. They need to source the parts and put it together. Kids with ADHD is freaking beyond smart. Okay? So don't give them Ritalin. That's my 2 cents for today. Completely off topic, but I will stand by it. All right, guys, thank you so much. If you want to get your reaction request to me, please hop onto Buy Me Coffee. I only take requests from Buy Me Coffee and Patreon. A girl's gotta eat, you know. Yeah, please drop a few beers, leave your request plus the URL of the version that you want me to react to, and I will definitely get to it. Okay, so I've already finalized the schedule for the next month. Next month, yeah, I mean, we might finish it a bit earlier. And then I'll start working on the new list. Okay, again, okay. So even if you get your request to me now, I'll make sure it's on the next list. All right. Okay. Thank you, guys. I will check you in the next one. Goodbye. Gotta say.